Hello and welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. Playing as Venton Koliss, our Jedi Knight, and where we last left off, we came here to the unknown regions and to the Korriban Flame space station, where we discovered Chomar Chul and Leia Nerez. Leia Nerez, of course, was still under the control of the Sith Emperor, but through liberal use of force and destroying her meaty droids, we managed to snap her out of his possession, and we managed to get some information. It seems that she, as the Emperor, was giving orders to a Lord Fulminiss, and he was heading to the planet of Voss, which is where we're going right now. So, let's find out where Voss is. It's in hot space. Voss was first discovered only a few years ago, and the rocky, highly forested planet remains absent from many star charts. Two distinct cultures inhabit the world, both at a pre-spaceflight stage of development. The first culture, known as the Gormak, is a xenophobic and violent species that dominates most of the planet's surface. The second culture, known as the Voss, have been amenable to contact with outsiders and welcomes visitors to the mountain city of Voss-Ka. The Voss have a highly ritualistic society and are notable for their unusual attribute with the Force. The Republic and the Empire have sent representatives to Voss-Ka to explore the possibility of an alliance. Normally meant to be here between level 44 and 47.
We are in orbit around Voss, Master SWTOR.
Be wary when you reach the surface. Voss is a strange world under the absolute control of a group of powerful Force users called the Mystics. The Mystics reject the idea that the Force has both a light and dark side. They claim to follow a neutral path, both in their politics and the Force. Despite their claims, I fear the Mystics have more in common with the Sith than with us.
Are you saying the Voss are servants of the dark side?
The Mystics use the visions given to them by the Force to control the lives of ordinary citizens. Like the Sith, they use their power to dominate others.
The Mystics are prophets who shape the direction of Voss society. The Emperor wants to wipe out all life in the galaxy. Hardly the same thing.
The dark side is subtle and insidious, as you well know. The Emperor did not begin his conquest of the galaxy by declaring his true intentions.
Whatever the Emperor is up to, I'll stop him.
We haven't uncovered the Emperor's plan to destroy Voss yet, but he recently dispatched a Sith Lord named Fulminiss to this system.
Lord Fulminiss created the Harrowers you faced in the Emperor's fortress. Be wary.
The Harrowers were twisted beings of pure evil.
The dark side has the power to corrupt life itself. Fulminiss is a master at manipulating evolution to create unimagined horrors.
We know Fulminiss is somewhere on Voss. He's communicating with the Emperor through an encrypted communications relay. We've detected several signal scramblers outside the planet's capital city of Voss-Ka. Disable them, and we can track the comm signal to his location.
You can count on me.
If you act quickly, you should be able to disable all the scramblers before Fulminiss knows what's happening. Then we can find him. May the Force be with you.
Seems a little too easy, but we'll give it a go. Alright.
I hope you eat properly while away from the ship, Master. Perhaps I should create non-perishable meals to send with you.
Maybe. Once again, there is no dedicated spaceport to this world. So, we'll dock with the orbital space station and see who we need to contact, see how we can help. Yeah, similar to Nar Shaddaa, at the moment both Republic and Imperials are here courting the Voss, trying to see if we can sway them to form an alliance. Should we take Kira on this mission? Yeah, sure, why not? Well, this commander was just waiting for us.
Hold up a minute. Commander Harada, Station Security. Glad I caught you before the shuttle. I have an urgent message from Ambassador Janik, our envoy on Voss. I'll patch him through now.
Master Jedi, I'm well aware of the Order's stance on Voss, but the situation is getting desperate. Negotiations with the Voss have stalled, and I'm looking for high-profile help. Are you familiar with the planet?
I'm interested in an ambassador's take.
Ambassador, soldier, Jedi, civilian. We're all outsiders to the Voss. They have little knowledge of the greater galaxy and only recently obtained spaceflight from us, but they're not primitive. Their society revolves around the mystics, Force users who have visions of the future. Those visions guide every decision the Voss make, and the Voss believe they're never wrong.
Is that all the mystics can do? See the future?
Mystics can also become gifted healers. A Republic alliance with the Voss could be key to winning this war. Unfortunately, the Empire has the same idea. So far, the Voss have refused to take sides, and they've established rigid neutrality laws to keep us in line.
If Republic lives are at stake, don't expect me to stand aside.
We let the Empire provoke us, and we lose our chances with the Voss. We need to show the Voss that the Empire only acts respectful because of the Mystics. I'm doing everything I can to expose them, but the Voss don't seem to hear me anymore. A fresh face might help.
I'm willing to represent the Order.
The Jedi are the closest we have to a Mystic. It can't hurt. I'm staying at a Voss survey outpost, keeping an eye on the Empire. Commander Harada can handle the details of getting here.
Not much to arrange. Shuttle will take you to Voss-Ka, their capital city. Local transport can get you to the survey outpost. Remember, the Voss keep all outsiders confined to the alien enclave, regardless of affiliation. Someone makes trouble, ignore them.
Okay. So the ambassador's not even in Voss-Ka right now. He mentioned something about a Jedi's opinion of Voss, of the Mystics. It seems that they're maybe rejecting the Jedi Code. Some other Jedi are looking upon the Voss unfavorably. Okay, we have our heroic mission terminal here. Lieutenant Randa, I believe, has a quest for us once we were finished on Voss, like the bonus series once again.
Voss is a lot prettier than I expected. Sure beats the last few places we've been.
Bel Savis was rather pretty as well. If you ignore the creatures trying to eat us, of course. And the various prisoners trying to kill us. And the Sith Lord, the Sith trying to blow up the planet. Yeah, okay. Right, so we have... This is the Republic district of the alien enclave. Before we get down to meet with the ambassador, let's see if there's anyone else who can help. Hello there.
Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka. Se gota do muti ki hasa da puño, lis di woto.
Are you always this open with people?
Buka kampak nijit, tonka yiliska chanaga. Piti do tenyago kaka jojo, da biska ku paliya. Chonki faguta, jiho poda ji oto vokise.
The work you do protects people like the Voss. This kind of peace wouldn't be possible without you.
Che chopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo. Umpa hupa, jikilia umpasa do biska. Chikospa ini gudad ijigliska chanagawa.
Let's see. This is a SIS agent, and he's got a bit tired of his actions over the years. Oh, we have a low object just on the Voss. Let's have a look, shall we? Newly discovered humanoid species, strong affinity for the Force. They don't call it that though. They have a single city, which is what we're in now, Voss-Ka. Voss society is difficult for outsiders to comprehend, as they are guided in everything they do by the infallible visions of their Force-using mystics. This unwavering obedience is often misinterpreted as a stoic fatalism or the lack of emotion. But beneath their reserved words and placid exterior, they are passionate and devoted people. And we have a couple of Voss here. They are very stoic. Placid is a good word, actually. There's actually a couple of Voss we can speak to here in Voss-Ka, which we'll probably do before we leave to the Republic base. Once again, we can actually have a look at the map. We have Voss-Ka itself. We have the Empire's district, and then we have a lot of the government buildings across that bridge there. But if we pull out, Voss-Ka's right in the center of the planet, and then there's various areas of the world we will be visiting during our time here, for one reason or another.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything? Feel free to browse.
May we speak? We have questions. Your republic is unknown to us. Why have you come to Voss?
We need to understand why you do things as you do.
We do things as they must be done.
And the Empire? What do they seek on Voss?
The Empire is only concerned with making themselves more powerful.
Then we should avoid them. The three will guide us, as they always have, but we will remember your words.
Okay, that's all we need to speak to them about. Yes, they did mention the Free. We'll learn more about the Free and their role in Voss society before long.
medical pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Okay. Let's go see the Republic ambassador. See what plans he may have to try and expose the Empire and what they're up to. For the Republic's benefit, of course. Again, there's a small chance we may encounter a player from the Sith Empire here on Voss. We are travelling the same routes and doing similar things, just trying to counteract one another in our efforts to get the Voss on our side. But here we are in the old paths. So down this way is the free... Is it communication scramblers? The signal scramblers. So we can pinpoint the location of Lord Fulminiss. Okay. Oh. And there's a droid there telling us about the flashpoint, the Red Reaper.
These accusations are ridiculous. The Republic has only tried to protect the galaxy from the Empire.
The Empire offers more power and protection than the Republic ever could, minus the rigid codes of morality.
The Empire forgets. The Voss protect themselves.
Let us pause here. I believe the Ambassador has some introductions to make.
Lord Beldis, speaking on behalf of the Empire. Laren Kai, envoy to the Three.
Your culture is new to me. Who are the Three?
The Three govern. The Mystics see. The Three decide. The Three state outsiders are only curiosity.
I'd like to show the Voss something different. An example of everything the Republic stands for.
Don't forget, Laren Kai. The Jedi Order views your mystics as tainted.
The Order doesn't speak for me.
The mystics are truth. Opinion does not matter. Off-world conflicts mean nothing. The Voss look forward. Outsiders look back. I will say no more.
An excellent example, Ambassador. Weak and hopeless. Like you.
The more Lord Beldis talks, the worse the Republic looks. We have to show the Voss what Sith like him are really after.
Where would you suggest I start?
We know Lord Beldis has spies in Voss Ka. Our scouts think he's using some defunct Voss comm towers to communicate with them. The comm logs could prove Lord Beldis' designs against the Voss. I need someone to make it past the Empire's defenses.
Isn't a firefight worse than spying on someone?
If it doesn't disturb the peace or threaten the Voss, they don't concern themselves with it. Get those comm logs quick as you can. I'll be waiting.
Okay. We'll take the Ambassador at his word and hope that affecting these old Voss communications towers doesn't upset them. But if we can prove the Empire's illicit activities, prove that they're spying, do have some Imperials here. What I'm going to do is try and actually avoid combat with them. I think there is a bonus to defeat so many Imperials.
There, good as new.
Around these comm towers, but I actually might try and avoid completing it. As I say, we're trying to prove our non-hostile intentions. Unfortunately, there's some groups like this.
You're fine.
I was lucky.
You're fine.
Okay, nice. Got the comm logs, no blood spilled.
There, good as new.
Spin this all you like, Ambassador. You tampered with Voss communication towers.
Is that a fact, Lord Beldis? I suppose I forged the Imperial comm logs that came out of them, too.
Stop. Neither were present. Both are blind. Those involved will answer. Did you strike against Voss?
My goal was to protect the Voss from the Empire.
Your protection is destructive. The towers were abandoned. No Voss were harmed. This will not happen again.
I can personally guarantee that, Laren Kai.
You against the Empire, and me against Lord Beldis. I'm not sure which fight was harder.
How can Laren Kai ignore the Empire's crimes?
He's been fed lies and false promises by every outsider he's met. I don't blame him for wanting undeniable proof. The comm logs don't implicate Lord Beldis directly, but they prove he has Imperial spies in Voss Ka. One of them is Malcolm Terrax. Terrax is one of Imperial Intelligence's best agents, but now he'll be executed. We can't let that happen.
How can we be certain this is true?
Standard Imperial procedure, now that his operation has been exposed. If we save Terrax, he might talk. The SIS spotted a new Dusk Squadron camp nearby. They're Imperial assassins, and their location is perfect for a quiet execution. I'm willing to bet they're here for Terrax.
I'll get there as soon as possible.
I'll make the arrangements for a deal with Karax. I just hope he's still alive.
Okay. We have a slightly better relic available to us now. This one gives us mastery. Okay. Which is this one. So the comlogs did prove Imperial communications and spying. But now we need to actually capture the guy who may have been providing the information. He is, along with some Imperial assassins. Before we head out.
Yokanta bata chawa wermo, mukilima wahota? Muguto neombi, bedwala ni bobo chopo uma? Shisakawa kaya topa? Bubanda bakawanki?
I'm a Jedi. This is what we're here for.
Te bisa kakuka pemewata. Kokutichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi pompota. Te hawa te puni is towoto. Se kada wupi upi.
Was there some type of warning or message?
Wama oto chako ga hutapawa to bampaula. Mukilima kolunki ne at bompa bushuda.
Okay, so the Doctor and her assistants detected transmissions in an ancient Voss dialect. They don't know what the messages said, but her assistants have not come back yet. I suppose on the way to rescuing this Imperial spy, we can hit those signal scramblers. We've still yet to find any information about what Lord Fulminiss may be up to. Why he's actually here on this world.
Stay down. Done.
Ooh, what the hell? We have a Gormak monstrosity. We've had to really learn about the Gormak, but yeah. We'll learn about those, no doubt. Do you want to go down past this way? Sure. Let's look in on this, on the Doctor's assistants first. Passing by a Voss encampment, where if you're playing as a member of the Empire, yeah, we have Imperial troops here, which are friendly towards us. But if you play as a member of the Empire, there might be a quest or two here. Oh. You find a datapad on the body with a recorded message. The mysterious Voss transmissions Dr. Forrest sent us to investigate are a hoax. We don't know who put the transmitters here, but we're going to destroy them so no one else falls for the same trick. It was Imperials, because of course it was. So we have unfortunate news to bring to the good doctor back at the Kenlar outpost. But we've disabled all 3 transmitters, so hopefully nothing like this will happen again. This is to make the Republic research teams more aware of what the Imperials are willing to do. Small Republic base of operations here. Oh, and there's the last signal scrambler.
Done.
seems there is still one more we need to deal with. We'll certainly look into that. First things first, so let's make sure this Imperial spy doesn't get killed by his own team. Just for doing his job well. It's not his fault we exposed him.
Lightsaber jerk. Next time we stop to catch our breath, let's talk.
Okay, can do. Right. That was the bonus mission complete, defeating so many members of Dusk Squadron.
Malcolm Terax, the Republic's offering you a pardon in exchange for information.
Oh, that's kind of you, Jedi, but I'm not that easy. The things I know are worth more than my life. What makes you think I'll share any of them with you?
Being executed for doing my job might make me a little angry.
We're trained to think of it as our final duty. I help you. I forfeit my nice, quick shot to the head. The Empire will hunt me down and make me pay. So for the Republic to give me a fighting chance, I'll need credits, supplies, and transport off-world.
You're in no position to make demands.
And you're in no position to turn them down.
He has a point.
Safe in the arms of the Republic.
Okay. While we're down here, do we want to go... We'll head back to the Ambassador first. Or was it... No, because we're here, aren't we? No matter. We'll be heading back along this way in the future, no doubt.
The Voss transmissions you picked up were sent by Imperials. When your assistants went to investigate, the Imperials killed them.
Nira disas limo crispa dodanki conque culpa.
You didn't kill your assistants. The Imperials did. They wanted to disrupt your work. Don't let them succeed.
Wavmula to bota tuane wangi wabda yaktuka loka? Nichonka faguta magusa. Motame skochaya kokuchu.
Sad news to give, but at least she knows. Hopefully it won't happen again.
I've been waiting for you. Malcolm Terrax is on a transport bound for Coruscant. His price was steep, but worth it. There's no way Lord Beldis can talk his way out of this. Terrax was in Voss Ka to identify failed mystics. Lord Beldis is offering them an alternative. Joining the Sith.
You either have visions or you don't.
Mystics are tested before the Voss look to them for guidance. Failed mystics pass the tests, but never have a vision. Lord Beldis has found the Voss's weak spot. He converts enough failed mystics, and the Empire won't need an alliance. I'd offer an alternative, but the Jedi see the mystics as a threat.
Have the mystics shown any interest in the Jedi?
They might if it was an option, but we have to save them first. When Terrax finds a failed mystic, he sends them to the ruined city, the remains of an ancient Voss settlement. The Sith have a training camp there. If we catch them with the failed mystics, the Voss will have to take notice.
I'll show the failed mystics what Lord Beldis really wants.
It might be a hard sell. The Voss are devoted to their beliefs. I'd like to talk to the failed mystics myself. Calm me as soon as it's safe.
Okay, so failed mystics aren't... It's not really failure, they still pass all the tests, but if they don't have visions, then they aren't contributing to, I suppose, their culture, their society. As these visions then get given to the free, and the free decide on what path the Voss as a whole should take. But the visions they have apparently will always come true. Something to bear in mind. There's some ancient ruins here in the old paths, and that's where we're going right now. The ruins are split in half. The Empire is working on one half while Republic are working on the other. We need to get into the Sith encampment and try to find these failed mystics. Could fight our way through the Sith, but don't really want to be letting Lord Beldis know what we're up to. I think we need to be over there. Oh, Christ. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, if anyone saw us, if we kill them, it didn't happen.
Ambassador Janik, I'm in the ruined city. There are no Voss here.
I'm afraid Ambassador Janik's comm signal has been jammed. He won't be joining us. It's strange. It's almost as if you want the Voss to condemn you. So far, you've stolen files from Voss installations, freed a condemned criminal, and done murder in the ruins of an ancient Voss city. An interesting strategy.
You can't deny the proof, Lord Beldis.
There's no need. I've broken no law. The Voss joined me willingly. I've given these outcasts a purpose. If one Sith can strengthen a failed mystic, imagine what the Empire can do for Voss. Come see for yourself. Our coordinates are in this console. My acolytes would welcome the chance to show off their skills.
Return the Voss to their people. Don't make me destroy you.
In front of my adoring young charges, I dare you to try. Come when convenient. My acolytes and I look forward to your arrival.
Just to go into the halls of enlightenment. Sneezing away. Only catch myself in mute the audio when that's about to happen, but caught me as I was just jumping through that ruin. Now we're into the Republic's area of the ruins. Ooh. Interesting turret design. Looks quite advanced, doesn't it, for a pre-spaceflight society? There's a reason for that.
Stay down.
There must have been so many Imperial and Sith forces. Just wait for the elevator to come back. And now we're up to Lord Beldis himself.
Look, Acolytes, another attempt to cast you out, just as I foresaw. Like the Voss, the Republic has deemed you unworthy. They send their best to kill me and end your instruction.
Free the Voss and stand down. Don't let this come to violence.
We are free.
The Voss refuse us. Lord Beldis is our mentor.
As Sith, we have purpose. We have chosen.
Your purpose will allow the Sith to conquer Voss.
Lord Beldis spoke his wishes. The Mystics have not seen the Empire threaten.
What have we seen? Combat training, levitation, storms of lightning.
Have patience, Acolytes. There are other powers in this galaxy besides Foresight. Who else will share them with you?
There are others. The Jedi.
The Jedi fear us. We know only their power. Would they teach us?
The Jedi are waiting for you to ask.
We are willing.
Republic lies. The Jedi will never let you achieve your full potential. I've given you freedom, true power. I won't allow anyone to take it away.
Because if we had chosen another option, we may have been forced to fight the Acolytes.
Violence without purpose. This is not power.
Mystics are chosen. We let failure overwhelm us. We must find our place. It may be with Jedi.
The Jedi can't turn you away.
They are our last hope.
We must return. Thank you.
Well, the Sith may need a new ambassador. Right, let's get ourselves back over to the Kenlar outpost. Let's see if this Laren Kai raises more of an objection for what we've done.
Master Delsa, I had no contact with the failed Mystics. The Republic had nothing to do with this.
Yet the Voss claim your agents promised them a home in the Order. Shall I ask them? Any Mystic, even a failed one, is raw, dangerous power. How could you offer them Jedi training?
There's nothing objectionable about that.
If you cannot understand, you are in need of further training. I've said my piece. Ambassador Janik tells me Laren Kai is on his way. I'll leave you to your diplomacy.
I have to admit, when I wished I could force the Jedi to accept the Mystics, I didn't think you'd actually do it.
Will the Voss be upset?
Lord Beldis lured the Voss in. They approached the Jedi on their own, and it saved their lives. No matter how the Jedi feel, the Republic needs this alliance, and you brought us one step closer. Remember that.
The lost potentials confirmed Lord Beldis's crimes. I have not come to discuss it. The Mystics have a vision. An outsider will end the threat of the Gormak. We believe it is you.
I'm honored, but there's a lot of outsiders here.
You protected the lost potentials. Our interpreters considered this. The Mystics see. The three decide. The Voss act. You are not Voss. Will you follow this vision?
I'll do whatever's needed to help defeat the Gormak.
Much may be required. Ambassador Janek has your instructions. Farewell.
A vision of the Republic helping the Voss. What incredible luck. Let's see where they want you to start. Laren Kai is bound by the Mystic's vision, but he wants to be sure you're prepared. He's asking that you complete the Mystic's trials at the Shrine of Healing, something no ordinary Voss has ever survived.
What exactly would I be doing?
That's all I know. The trials are part of the Mystic's training. No outsider has ever attempted them. You'll need to make the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Healing. The guide, Suva Rock, leads a pilgrim camp near the local transport. You make it through these trials, and the Voss will be more than impressed. I'm counting on you.
Okay. So, since arriving here, our good deeds have been interpreted as we are this chosen one of the Voss. And in this vision of an outsider defeating the Gormak, they think we may be that outsider. Of course, I forgot what the Empire's doing at this point. It's been a while. But, of course, a player from the Sith Empire may also be interpreted as this chosen one. But, level 71. Happy days. Probably no new skills, but we'll have a look at all the same, just to be sure. Okay. What we'll do is the Pilgrim's Retreat, which is a halfway point towards the Shrine of Healing, which is just up here. First things first, though, we'll probably either pause and park ourselves here, or maybe park ourselves at the Pilgrim's Retreat. But let's see if we can find this Lord Fulminiss and find out what he's actually up to here. We managed to maybe slow down the Empire's diplomatic process, but we've still got the concern that this entire world might be sacrificed for the Sith Emperor. Yeah, we need to follow this road towards the Shrine of Healing, and not just yet though. We actually have a Gormak encampment here. Have we actually got a lore object on the Gormak yet? Probably not. No, just on the Voss. Right. So the Gormak are the other native species to this world. They are they vastly outnumber the Voss.
jerk.
That's the last scrambler. Now, to get a fix on that signal. The signal's originating from a nearby cave. Fulminiss must be inside.
I get the feeling this mission's about to get a whole lot harder.
Bonus, defeat some Imperials and find their field commander. Empire's taken over a lot of these cave systems. Companion gift there, we'll take that. What is this all about?
Outsider, why are you here?
I came here in search of a man named Lord Fulminiss.
We have the same goal. This is a problem. I am Tala Ray. You wear Jedi garb. Sith's sworn enemy. We want none of your war. I search for Fulminiss. Do not interfere.
What business do you have with him?
You fear I am his ally. I am not. I seek Vaylin Da. He is a powerful mystic. I am sworn to protect him. 3 days ago, Vaylin Da left the Mystic Temple with Lord Fulminiss. Neither have been seen since.
I tracked a comm signal from Lord Fulminiss to here. He could be hiding deeper inside.
You wish violence upon Lord Fulminiss.
Listen to me. All Voss are in danger. Fulminiss intends to kill everyone on this planet. I won't let that happen.
Your actions may harm Vaylin Da. That must not be. Leave.
No! Get back, you foul monsters! You want to peel the flesh from our bones!
This doesn't have to end in violence.
The beasts want to feast on our innards! Kill them before they chew out our guts! Ah!
Okay. What the hell was that all about?
Called us monsters, mad with terror.
You know how to handle yourself in combat.
As do you. Your martial skill is impressive. Here, a holo recorder.
Welcome back, Lord Fulminiss. The ritual preparations are complete. Is this Voss going to be our first test subject?
Vaylin Dahl is still useful to me. The same cannot be said of you.
No! Please don't! Ah! Ah! The monsters! I can see them! They're everywhere! They're all around me! No! No!
That's grim, even for a Sith Lord.
The dark side's all about grim. I bet the Emperor loves this guy.
There is more.
We're done here. Take me to the Shrine of Healing. The journey is long. We must go now.
Tell me where I can find the Shrine of Healing so I can stop Fulminiss.
Fulminiss is dangerous. We must work together.
We'll have a better chance if we team up.
The Shrine of Healing is sacred, a place of ancient power. Fulminiss can cause great harm there. The journey to the shrine is arduous. I will make preparations. Here, the location of my supply camp. Meet me there. We will continue our mission.
This Ray wanted us to not work alongside her, but now that we know Lord Fulminiss and this Fallen Day are heading towards the Shrine of Healing, she has changed her mind somewhat. I have a feeling I know what Lord Fulminiss is up to, and not just because I've played this before, but I wonder if he's going to try and turn the whole planet mad through some ritual. Maybe this was like a little test batch, and it seems he was successful. So where is the Voss supply camp? Oh, okay, it's actually up at the Pilgrim's Retreat. Perfect. Everyone's respawned, because of course they have. Bugger. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's not fight our way out of here. Tell you what we'll do. We'll just park ourselves here at the Kenla outpost. And when we come back, I will probably already be somewhat en route to the Pilgrim's Retreat and trying to gain access to the Shrine of Healing. Either way, so we'll park ourselves here. Thank you all for joining me. This, of course, has been AnthWolf playing some more Star Wars The Old Republic as our Jedi Knight, and I hope you'll all enjoy our time here on the world of Voss. I do like this world. It's quite relaxing. Very, autumny. And we've still yet to learn a lot about the situation here, including our part in the Voss vision of the Gormak. But that is to come. Hopefully I'll see you for even more as the series continues. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so desire. And as I say, take care until next time. Bye bye now.